It's finally happening! After years of wondering, fans might finally get to see the matchup we've been waiting for. If you haven't guessed already, I'm talking about Goku's Ultra Instinct versus Gohan Beast. But let's back up. What's the debate? And why is it just now coming true? Dragon Ball Super Superhero released to Japan theaters in June 2022 and was released worldwide shortly after. In the film, the remnants of the Red Ribbon Army, not satisfied with their first two losses to Goku, cook up more schemes to take him and his friends down. The only problem is Goku and Vegeta are off-world training with Broly, so Gohan and Piccolo are Earth's foremost defenders. The Red Ribbon Army gets Dr. Gero's grandson, Dr. Hedo, who's an even bigger genius than his grandpa was, to build new androids for the task. The first two he builds, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, are awesome, being able to go toe-to-toe with Gohan in his ultimate state. Even after Piccolo has his power awakened by Shenron, he still can't keep up with Gamma 2. That is, until he awakens his new Orange Piccolo form and beats him in one shot. As strong as these fighters are, they all pale in comparison to Dr. Hedo's ultimate creation, Cell Max. Cell Max is a giant red version of Cell's second form, and he's got some ridiculous power. How powerful? Well, Toriyama said that, had he been completed, Cell Max would have been a superhuman that even Broly couldn't beat. After Cell Max seemingly killed Piccolo, Gohan snapped into a new form, awakened by rage, Gohan Beast. It has long white hair and devilish red eyes, and most importantly, it has more than enough power to crush Cell Max. After tanking his punch without moving so much as an inch, Gohan proceeds to bully the mindless monster, pummeling him with just a couple of blows. Cell Max then flies into the air to charge his ultimate attack, which is when Orange Piccolo grabs him, telling Gohan to finish him off. Using his mentor's Special Beam Cannon, Gohan Beast shoots right through Cell Max's head, his only weak point, causing the monster to blow up and be defeated forever. After the otherworldly fight, Gohan comments that even Goku and Vegeta might not have been able to handle Cell Max, which immediately caused fans to speculate as to just how strong these new forms were. Could Orange Piccolo and Gohan Beast be on UI's level, or even stronger? Well, Chapter 101 of the Dragon Ball Super manga just came out, and it seems we're closer than ever to having that question answered. After a year-long retelling of the DBS SH movie in manga form, Chapter 101 finally presents us with scenes of what happens after the movie's conclusion. After Vegeta finishes his sparring match with Broly, Whis mentions that Goku's boy beat a terrible foe on Earth, and though Goku is surprised to hear it, Vegeta is already aware. He mentions that Bulma said Gohan might have even surpassed them. Apparently the fight with Cell Max happened while Goku and Vegeta were sparring, which is why they didn't sense their gargantuan cheese. That would soon change though, as Gohan, thinking the Red Ribbon Army is attempting to kidnap Pan yet again, goes beast mode for a second time. This time Goku and Vegeta sense his chi, and they're shocked. They don't even finish their meals, and we know what their appetites are like. Seeing Goten and Trunks with the RRA, Gohan powers down and asks what they're doing. Before he can finish grilling the boys though, Goku appears, having teleported all the way there from Beerus' planet. This is where the chapter ends, and this is why we're so excited. When Chapter 102 comes out next month, we're most likely going to get something that shows us how these two behemoths stack up to one another. Whether it's a statement by Goku comparing their powers or a sparring match a la Planet Beerus, we'll finally get to end the year-long debate on how powerful Gohan's beast form truly is, and whether it can beat Ultra Instinct. There's evidence that already suggests Gohan Beast is indeed the stronger of the two, but nothing definitive has yet been raised. For starters, Akira Toriyama has given several statements that suggest Gohan Beast is stronger. Firstly, he said that Orange Piccolo, who's weaker than Gohan, has finally obtained battle power on par with Goku and company. Next, he said that if Cell Max had been completed, he would have been a superhuman even Broly couldn't beat. But since he was forcibly activated, he became an uncontrollable monster. The last part of the second quote references Cell Max's premature awakening in the movie. Being mentioned alongside Jiren at the beginning of DBS Superhero doesn't help Broly's case, as Jiren is certainly less powerful than UI, as was thoroughly demonstrated in the anime and manga. Of course, the Gods of Destruction were also put in the same list, so maybe Broly is closer to their end of the spectrum. The quote about Orange Piccolo being on Goku and company's level is likewise uncertain, as Toriyama could have been saying Piccolo is around their level without necessarily meaning Piccolo is 100% as strong as Ultra Instinct. Considering Ultra Ego is so far a manga-exclusive form, some even think Toriyama was comparing Orange Piccolo to Super Saiyan Blue, which is the strongest form either Goku or Vegeta use in the movies. In short, the power scaling of DBS since the Broly movie is a bit confusing, especially since the manga adds 2 extra arcs that the movies don't cover. The questions we as fans need answers to are, how do Broly, Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, Orange Piccolo, and Gohan Beast all measure up against one another? Another interesting related question is how strong Black Frieza is as compared to the crew. After all, we all saw him one-shot Goku and Vegeta at the end of the Granola arc. And in Chapter 101, they reiterate their inferiority, with Goku saying in no uncertain terms that Frieza surpassed us. Is Broly included in the us Goku mentions, or is he just talking about himself and Vegeta? Remember that at the end of the Granola arc, when Goku asks whether Frieza was the strongest warrior the Oracle Fish mentioned, Whis coyly replies, maybe. Given DBS superheroes occurring after this, many fans take this as a sign that Gohan Beast is the strongest warrior. If that's the case, then Gohan would be far stronger than Goku, even in UI, as UI was completely powerless to even react to Black Frieza. To put it plainly, Black Frieza is on a whole other level, and if Gohan surpasses him, then the gap between him and Goku is enormous. Other candidates for the prophesized strongest warrior of course include Black Frieza, Oob, who showcased incredible power at the end of the Moral arc, Broly, who is still learning to control his massive power, or someone new entirely. As we go into the next arc, we very well may see the emergence of this grand fighter, and that's why next month's manga chapter has us on the edge of our seats. When it comes out, be sure to come back to our channel for the full scoop and breakdown. In the meantime, be sure to check out some of our related videos. We've got all sorts of electrifying content, including a fan manga brought to life titled Pride of the Beast, in which Gohan Beast fights Ultra Ego Vegeta, or how about our Gohan Beast vs Black Frieza video? If you want to laugh, check out Goku and Vegeta roasting Gohan and Piccolo's new forms. Then head over to our explainer video to learn everything you need to know about these powerful transformations. Other than that, we've got all the Dragon Ball content you could need, including Daima updates, Sparking Zero updates, what if stories, and more. Be sure to subscribe to see it all here on DB Hype. Until next time, thanks for watching.